Yeah, hey, yo, Static, my family. You know, sometimes you just feel like your back is against the wall. You might go through a particular situation or something.
Sitting here waiting for tomorrow.
It ain't gotta be jail, it could be what you're going through in your life, like the industry or some bullshit. So I think you need to put together the right type of motherfuckers. You can put the realest niggas you can think of on this record and just kick real shit. You know what I'm talking about?
My whole life is almost gone.
Royce the 5'9". They tried to have your man slaving, back to the pavement, ass to the floor, thinking the raps spit through the cracks in the door, learning how to accept losses, writing to the sound at night of the depths, walking to the rhythm of keys jingling, sales opening, inmates hoping that he thinks his bell rolling, and when it's over it's back to toting. That's for sure, it's back to clapping that 4-4 again. Po-pos know it's him, and they know it's mega too, so we roll around the city like we just as dead as you. Bet if you threaten us, nigga, then the threat is you. You know that they say resting in heaven betters you. Therefore, I can make him better like Neo. Tell him I said it and tell him don't be telling my P.O. Static Selector, Omega Nickel. That's the lesson. Show off records, that is official.
Back against the wall.
I adapt to all, whether real or fake. When my back against the wall, I make the building shake like G-Fresh and Ron Love. Can you relate? The flow is cocaine raw, I can't feel my face. Niggas think shit sweet till I give them a taste of defeat. Even kings fear a lyrical ace. Don't make requests if we ain't friends, give me my space. You throwing stones, kick rocks. Ready, y'all ain't on my level. I'm one of the thoroughest to ever spit with fire and design like Rick James. A mega bitch. Don't ever shit where you sleep or you smell a stench. A lot of people sitting in
Mo, we need to start the show with like more livelier songs, man. When I be letting you just take control of the opening songs, dog.
The projects niggas had to deal to live. You heard me? You heard me? You heard me?
Thank you. You hear my old girl?
I hear you. I hear you. I see Royce 5'9" and Comeg on the song together. I want to see something, you know what I mean?
You know, lyrical content
like your back is against the wall.
I want to hear some banging, boom bap beats, huh?
It ain't gotta be jail, it could be what you going through in your life, like the industry or some bullshit. So I
didn't think Cousine was gonna be back from vacation.
You can put the realest niggas you can think of on this record.
Nah, he ain't doing shit.
Nice, cool.
Live from West Philly.
Oh no, you still on vacation, Coos?
Thinking the raps spit through the cracks in the door, learning how to
no, I got back this morning.
To the sound at night of the depths, walking to the rhythm of keys jingling, sales opening, inmates hoping that he thinks his bell rolling, and when it's over it's back to toting. That's the show, it's back to clapping that 4-4 again. Po-pos know it's him, and they know it's mega too, so we roll around the city like we just as dead as you. Bet if you threaten us, nigga, then the threat is you. You know that they say resting in heaven betters you. Therefore, I can make him better like Neo. Tell him I said it and tell him don't be telling my P.O. Static Selector, Omega Nickel. That is the lesson. Show off records, that is official. Yeah. Keep your head up.
Yeah. I adapt to all, whether real or fake. When my back against the wall, I make the building shake like G-Fresh and Ron Love. Can you relate? The flow is cocaine raw, I can't feel my face. Niggas think shit sweet till I get
playing it again, God.
Even kings fear a lyrical ace. Don't make requests if we ain't friends, give me my space.
I didn't read it.
Rocks. Ready, y'all ain't on my level.
What, you sure?
Yeah, they only got one verse apiece.
Okay. I thought I took the loop off, man.
Yeah, Megan said I'm like cocaine raw. I can't feel my face.
Yo, Cousine, man. Cousine was on the other side of the map. Tell us a story, Cousine. Come on, man.
Man, this lovely
in the lounge, man. Where'd you go?
Yeah, Vancouver.
Oh, Vancouver.
Oh, you was in something in Canada.
Well, yeah, what it is me and the homie Q, because we all went to we all went to get our degrees together, our masters. We was in our master school, so me and Q flew over to meet the homie Thax that live in Seattle. Yeah, I mean, and then we rode up to Vancouver for a couple days, then drove back down to Seattle. Went to Sean Kemp Dispensary, Gary Payton's, hit a couple, you know what I mean? And
oh, you went to Gary Payton's?
yeah, him and Sean Kemp's.
Yeah.
Those things right there had me nice on the
I
plane.
told you about the Sugar High. Tell me they're not nice, bro.
Yo, you thought I was bad? The homie ate like
We
4
know
of them
you
before we
bad,
got on the
boss.
plane, and then he took like the other 6. Yeah, I mean when we got
All
to
right,
the
wait.
airport.
So there's what is it? 10 gummies a pack, yeah? So how many did you eat before you got on the plane?
I took 3.
3. And your homie had 7?
No, he took 3 when we got in the car. Then he took another 4 at the airport. Then
He
when we
must
got
have
off,
been he must have been zonked on the
That
plane.
nigga was
yeah, he
smoking.
was out. He was
Yeah,
out
there's
on
no
the plane.
way.
And then when we was going to see, then when we got off, we went to the burger spot, Paul's Dick's, and got something to eat, smoke real quick, and then we headed up to Vancouver. So he took, to get rid of, so he wasn't taking nothing through the border. He got rid of them last 3. So yeah, he was shitty by the time we got to Vancouver.
And you were smoking in Vancouver, yes, sir?
No
Cousine, I
doubt,
seen
no.
some flavors. Malquan, it's safe to say that Cousine is smoking again.
Yeah, no.
I
Yeah,
was on vacation.
I hear
told
you.
him that
So now,
he
but what
wasn't
about
gonna
now?
last long anyway.
I mean, I got to snitch on you. You showed me pictures that you brought flour back with you.
Yeah, because here's the thing, like a lot of stuff that I found in BC, like BC ain't doing THCA. They still doing straight flour.
You know what?
So
you know what? That's what it is. All this shit is straight THCA because you know what it is? Because when I'm handling the bud cuisine, it looks beautiful, but there's no finger hash being developed on my fingers. You understand what
there's
I'm
no
saying?
sticky,
And
there's no
that's why,
trichomes.
and that's why I literally stopped buying anything that the company bags up. I don't buy no more. I'll just buy straight up gummies and only the 50 flavors that the watermelon haze and the Manhattan gumdrops. That shit was proper trees. I don't think that shit was THCA.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I ain't fucking
I
with
realized
this
it.
Frankenberry.
I realized it.
You're not
Ron
fucking with
Atkins
this
in the building.
Frankenberry.
Salute. Say that again.
I say you ain't fucking with this Frankenberry.
That's what you're smoking this morning, Frankenberry.
Yo, son, this shit is so purple. It looked like grapes.
I got like 43 different strains.
THCA.
I got 43 different strains in my room, and I stopped smoking. You know I do.
So
Yeah,
when we just send up,
Eugene, and I sent you the picture of the picture. And I sent you the picture. I do.
I mean, you seen the picture I sent to Mel. I had like 35 on my dresser, so it
Are
ain't
you
hard
kidding
to
me? I work for a dispensary. What the fuck?
Exactly.
Well, why wouldn't I have
a lot of holding a bunch of weed ass motherfuckers?
I got it in jars, fermenting in jars. I open them and I close them and I open them and I close them and I recycle the trees. But anyway, Kushin, that was good. You had a good time seeing your peoples. You was in a coffee shop out there. That's what America don't have. America don't have the coffee shops. That's what we
no. And that's the thing. It's only actually 2 of them up there that was grandfathered in before it was legal.
How come nobody's opening up a coffee shop in America? There has to be one in California or Vegas. There's no coffee shop. There's no weed lounges. Like why aren't anybody? Where's there? No, I'm talking about legal, real deal weed lounges where you can where Malcolm? Drop the Addy. Drop the Addy right now.
See, you gotta come out my way.
He didn't know the address.
You gotta come out my way.
You don't know address.
I bring you to the cafe. You be like, you can have a coffee, sit there, smoke, all that shit.
Don't trust you.
Well, I got one spot, so you gotta holler at me. You gotta come out to the island. Come out to the island.
What's the name of the spot, man?
No, I ain't telling you.
You see, you don't know.
No. You saying that he don't have them strains, but look at that picture right there.
You got to do a close up, nigga. I wear glasses.
Yeah, look at your screen. You can't see all that weed.
Nah, he got it looked like a green mask.
Look, I got four jars.
Those are 18 different jars, brother.
Look, I just on my desk alone, I got 4 jars. I got Giraffe Fuzzy, Candy Fumes, Jack of Spades. Oh, Cousine, we did get in some $65 flavors that are legit.
Okay.
Jack the Spades.
Yo, you know what this is, Melquan? NY Zoo old school headband.
Mm.
Do you remember old school headband, dog? I swear to God,
yeah.
old school headband right here.
Yeah,
well, you know what? It wasn't even headband. It was headband OG.
We were smoking that shit.
Right, headband was Sour Diesel times OG Kush.
Sour Diesel type shit, yeah.
No, headband was Sour Diesel times Kush. It was like a hybrid.
Yeah.
We got to do. You know what we got?
This that Sean Kemp right here.
You know what we need to do? Seriously, we need to start another channel, strictly dedicated to weed. Because all 3 of us are fucking smokeologists.
Eugene went from the men's shelter to the top of the chain in the shelter. Then he went back to college for 4 years. Now, my man got a master's degree in pimpology.
You don't know. You don't know.
I done had my master's for years. I don't know what you talking about.
I'm hating because shit. I got my GED. That was enough for me, Jack. I moved on. That was it for me. But yo,
GED, right? McDonald's. That McDonald's GED don't count, Lord.
On some real shit, like from how we started, all that shit you went through, bro. Like Eugene not even supposed to be here. How he was back then.
Talking about?
He went through a lot
because he went
through.
You know what I mean?
Like Eugene went through a lot to be where he at now. I really salute that.
He's a soldier.
Real shit. I don't like you, but I salute
you. I don't like you.
It was only the chemo, but you funny as shit with that shelter.
Already.
Salute to you.
Grow up. I don't like you.
Yeah, I don't like nobody.
He's jealous though. Remember, Rich? He admitted it.
Yeah, I'm a hater. I'm jealous.
You don't want me and
I don't want you doing better than me. I don't want to see you smiling more than me. I don't want to see you thriving more than me. I want it to rain on.
I'm going down to Philly, and
so
we're gonna go.
We're gonna go
eat some sandwiches. Melquan, we're gonna go down to Philly, and we're gonna eat some sandwiches. You heard?
When you going to Philly?
We're gonna go. We'll make a plan, and we'll go.
Yo, Maine the Milkman said, holla at him.
Maine the Milkman. Why would you even mention his name?
The home of Philly.
Lord have mercy.
So yeah, I was trolling him one day.
Hold on.
He was like, "Oh shit, Mel." He was like, "How's your boy Rich?"
He don't trust you.
I was like, fuck you, buddy."
Yo, Canada got some dope sneaks. If y'all ever need to go shopping, anything you can't find in the States, go over there.
Yo, I copped a pair of New Balance. I forgot what kind they are, but they're mad comfortable.
I did too.
If I could find the
here, I tell you, New Balance is not
New Balance. I'm telling you,
you sick, man.
We call them new bummies in the style.
What you said about New Balance?
New bummies.
New bum, you out of your fucking
mind. All the dope niggas wear New Balance.
With your stupid picnic table shirt, okay?
All the dope fiends wear New Balance.
With your picnic table design shirt on.
Yeah, that's
looking like a picnic table blanket.
This is that Polo Golf edition. This is that Polo Golf edition.
Oh shit.
He's learning, Rich. He got tired of seeing that.
That's a nice shirt. That's a nice shirt. I can't
different color than the rest.
These was the Jones I caught.
Oh, nice.
I found these out Canada, but here's what I really was glad I found.
Those kind of look like some Asics, bro, but there's some New Balance.
Like the dope fiends over there by the
those are butter, though.
Like Broadway and Myrtle dope. Bro.
See, but I've been looking
for these for years. I've been looking for these for like 2 years, and everywhere I found them in my size, they wanted like $650. Went up Canada, they had them shits for $215. And you know that's
when it's white, when them sneakers is white like that, it's dangerous. Look how dirty his sneakers are. I can see the dirt on the bottom right there. Yo, you gotta need to get some magic sneaker erasers, bro. They're amazing. Yeah, they'll clean all that dirt off the side.
Leak at the train station, pissy drunk. I took
and
a
you
leak
pissed on your sneakers.
all over my kicks.
And you
But
pissed
I
on your
wasn't trying
sneakers.
to show you the dirty part.
Wow.
And nobody don't got
You be
these.
pissing on train stations, man?
Yo, I had to pee.
Yeah. Weak bladder.
You still like that shit? You still get pissy drunk like that?
Baby bladder.
Baby bladder. Baby bladder. So what you did? You pissed between the trains as it's moving?
Oh no! I ain't pee on the train, son.
Oh, that's what I thought you did. I thought you pissed on the train.
I was waiting for the
bathroom, or you pissed on the station itself.
On Long Island, the addicts take over the waiting room areas, so you can't even. That's work. Son, is the worst out here. You know how like you buy a ticket and then you go sit in the waiting.
They be getting right and then knocking out in the bathroom.
Let me ask you this, Mel.
I dare you to go to one around my way.
So let me ask you this, Mel. Since you went to rehab now, you don't qualify to be up there with them, or you just too good to be up there with them? Like
I didn't say I went to rehab, sir.
I mean,
but
listen.
You can't sit in the waiting area. They take over the whole shit. They be in there smoking. They be bugging out in there. You see all different type of addicts in there. You be like, God damn, I can't even sit inside. So you got to be outside. So shit.
At least you know you'll never be sober there. They got everything you need.
Not in there. Do not take Long Island waiting rooms.
What do you mean by waiting room? Bathroom?
No, I'm talking about like the ticket waiting room where you sit down. Like on Long Island, they got this shit where
you're telling me once they buy the ticket, there's a room they can go sit down in while waiting for the train, and they getting right in that room.
They take over the whole area,
and they shooting and sniffing and pipe and everything and smoking.
Yeah, they be in there hanging.
Wow,
that's everywhere though.
But the police want to look.
Like the fiends in New York. I mean, they'll do it in the street, but like they'll tie up the bathrooms in McDonald's for hours.
Long Island, they take over the bathrooms, they take over the waiting areas. They camping out in front. You know how you come in the supermarket? Anybody ever go to Lidl's or Aldi and shit like that? Or King Cullen? They sit. It's a big ass corridor to walk through. They be right in the front with their shopping cart, just sitting right there. I'm like, yo, the fuck? But hey,
it kills me down here. You'll go like the Dunkin' Donuts or something like that, and they'll be standing right on the other side of the little carousel. So as you waiting for your food, they tell me, you got any change or whatever?
Hey, like, yo, son, you got a cigarette? Yo, you got 50 cents. Trying to get a coffee. I'm like, nigga, I'll buy you a coffee. I'm not giving you shit.
I ain't even doing that.
I was thinking of Blue Label the other day, pause, because that dude from his TV show, what's the TV show that he loves so much that we say that he loves? Dawson's Creek. Your boy James Vander Deek or Beek or whatever his name is. Wasn't he from Dawson's Creek?
Who is that, sir?
Yeah, James Vander.
He passed away. Blue Label, your boy passed away last week.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, and he was sick for a while, man. That was a sad story.
A lot of people passed, man. He's like this year wiped out a lot of people.
You know what the crazy thing is we're at that age where people are just gonna start dropping now.
Yeah, it's gonna be like the end of the life.
We reached that point in our timeline that everybody that was ahead of us when we were young, when we were waiting to get to the age that they were at, right? That we're at now, they're gonna drop, man. Damn. That's why I actually. Go ahead.
I'll say not even that. I'm losing a lot of classmates. Like people I went to school with been dropping off a lot recently. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't know if I lost any classmates because I ain't
dropped out.
Exactly. I dropped out of school. I didn't have any friends. I was not invited to the prom. I was not allowed to go to the prom.
He had no date. Nothing.
I had no date.
I told you, Rich. I went to the school. Remember, me and Dr. Umar was in school together. We were in a private school.
I didn't make it to high school prom. I only went to the 10th grade. That was it for me.
Nah, I think Umar left our school in like 9th grade, 10th grade.
I'm sorry, guy, Eugene.
No, I was just saying Dr. Umar left our school like 9th grade or 10th grade.
Yeah. Okay. Now, Quan, who was it that convinced you to drop out? That was the right thing to do.
The
You
dope
know
hands
what?
he was getting
But
high with.
it
Huh?
was
Now,
a
there had to be
situation.
somebody that talked to you into like, fuck
Nah,
school, God.
nah,
School's
man.
not cool, Lord.
Nah, me and my man, me and my man was trying to sneak out the exit at my old high school, and we was jetting. The dean, the nigga, he like 6'6". He grabbed my little ass and power slammed me into the locker.
Good.
So no, ain't
Oh,
no
I
good.
wish I would have seen that. I'd have been like, good for you, Dean.
I kicked him where the sun don't shine. Bang, and it snuffed him. And then, me and my man, we hopped him, and then we ran out the school. He was like, "You better not come back here. I'll press charges on you." I'm like, "Fuck
damn,
You
son.
kicked him in the ass?
Huh?
Like kicked him in
You
the
kicked
balls, I think.
you kicked a 6'6" man in the ass?
No, in the groin, sir.
That's
And,
not where the sun don't shine.
It don't shine down there either.
Man, the expression when you say,
quarter with the baby Bruce Lee front kick. Bang.
Hey, Clark. Good morning, brother. How are you? Clark be sending me videos of the alligators around his property. Clark, I need you to do me a favor now that you're here. Listen, Clark, you see my little the thing over here in the upper right-hand corner, the Big Rich, the voice of New York, with the microphone, the little thumbnail. I need you to create the thumbnail that will fit on the YouTube homepage. You know, the one that you have the long banner with the Mets and my face. Can we take that out and can we put the Big Rich, the voice of New York, with the black and red?
Sir, you're
but
not
make
the voice
it
of
make
New
it
York.
the dimensions, that long skinny banner, the one that goes
You're
on
not the
top.
voice of New York, sir.
Because I can't figure out how to do it. I keep asking AI to do it in those dimensions, but it keeps producing a 1280 by 720, and you know how to do it. I just don't know how to do it. So maybe if I could just hit you up later after the show. I don't know how to send you a picture of that thumbnail. If you could use your magic and recreate that thumbnail and then recreate the banner to the dimensions for our homepage. Okay, now you're ridiculing my AI. Okay, I hear you.
Wow.
Anyway, thank you, Clark. I appreciate you. Melquan, this is the one time I envy you, and there's a very few times in my life that I envy you, sir. But I do envy you today, because with the prices of gas being as high as they are in New York City, I don't know what the price is in Philly.
I don't want to be.
But you know, the fact that you don't have a car,
you don't have one either.
Who? I have two. Thank you.
No, you don't.
Don't make me. Do you want me to show you the title?
Do
you want me to show you the title?
Mom.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'll show you the title.
You forget he just went and got another car?
Thank you. He don't know about my Chevy 8.
His mom got another car.
Yo, keep my mama name out your mouth.
I mean, right now down here it's like what was it, like?
Thank you, Clark.
369 or something like 379
up here.
Right now it's 380 at the gas station.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about it.
I don't want to be.
Well, I'm kind of worried about it, Kujin. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I drive like 10, 11 hours a day, and it kind of fucking up my bottom line right now. Because a full tank is what used to be $28 to $30 is now costing me $50 fucking dollars to fill up my tank, and now I find myself shutting off the car in between stops. You know, I got to the yarmulke goes right on. The accent changes real quick from Dominican to Indian, and we shut off the car. No more engine idling. You know what I mean?
I mean, I'm having my work vehicle, so I'm not allowed to put gas in there. I got to use the company credit card for that.
There you go.
Even when even when I'm driving though, like, because remember after mine got stolen, I still haven't gotten one. So we always use a wifey car. She got the hybrid Accord. So
you go electric.
Oh, by the way, Clark just brought up some
question. Can I ask a quick question?
Please.
With the electric cars, like, you basically got to keep going to like the charges.
No, some of them charge while the tires spin.
Yeah, that's what she has.
So while you drive, the battery charges. It's a hybrid.
It's a hybrid. So like basically when you sitting at lights, or sometimes when you get to a certain speed, that hybrid kicks in.
Some of the buses you wait for are hybrid, Melquan.
And no, sir. Some of the trucks that I used to drive had
But
high.
no, Mel,
Yeah.
Mel, like
No, the
a
Eagle.
lot.
Some of the buses you wait for.
But no, Mel, it depends on the car you get. A lot of people, especially down here, if
Mhm.
you got a driveway or you got your own parking space, you just get the charger at your house and plug your car up at home.
See, I have a nice driveway. I don't have a sunken driveway like Rich.
I don't have a sunken driveway. Mine's
Well,
flat.
I
Thank
would,
you very
Mel,
much,
that's not
sir.
so much a
You
driveway
have
as
a
it's called
sunken
the alley.
face.
You know, I got a boat in my driveway.
And see that's the thing, Mel. That's why we salute you because you went from staying in the back of a neighbor's house stealing his
Yeah.
cable
Thank
to
you, sir.
having your own spot.
Thank
You
you,
know what I
sir.
mean? Granted, you still don't have
Yeah.
a studio
Thank
because
you,
you're in the
sir.
bathroom
Fucking
talking
eating,
shit as we speak. You
stealing
understand what
acorns
I'm
from
saying? But
squirrels and shit.
First of
sitting
all,
in the
sir,
bar,
I
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
always
you
I
have
mean,
my
talk to
listen,
own
him,
crib.
Kujin.
I
listen.
Talk
always
to
have my
him.
own crib,
This is
right?
the thing, Mel. You came up from the neighbor's
Hold
house
on,
to
Clark.
the neighbor's house to the basement to the bathroom. You're upstairs now. You're moving up. This is what we like to see. Upward projection. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. You laugh, bro, but I'm serious. You showing progress. You know what
Thank
I
you.
mean? You went from stealing a man cable to having your own shit.
I don't steal
Uh-huh.
cable, sir.
He been stealing
This is
cable.
what I'm saying. You were stealing cable. You got your own
Jail
shit
for
now.
stealing
Salute
cable.
on that.
Oh my god.
He went to jail for stealing cable.
You know what I mean? Remember, Rich, we first came on. Mel couldn't go without his Jamesons and a fake jersey. Stealing cable.
I don't have fake
Now,
jerseys.
Listen, Clark brought up something funny. Everybody by now has seen the Drewski skit that he did of
I don't like
Erica Kirk.
I don't like him.
You don't like Drewski?
But I want to
listen,
check
I
out
think he's
the
funny.
skit.
I think
It's
he's
a big
funny.
controversy behind it.
I'm halfway with him. Like
I know
I
why
like
you're
when he
halfway with
takes
it
fun
because
of.
you don't all the men dressing up as women. You look
No,
at
no,
it as haram.
not even
No,
so much as
I
that.
thought
I'm
that's
not
what it was.
into like when he was doing the label head and all of that. That shit wasn't funny to me. When he
Well,
told
when he was
jokes, it
interviewing people
wasn't
to sign to
funny.
the label,
Right. And
yeah,
all of
that
that
it was
wasn't
kind of
funny.
funny. It was
I'm
kind of
on.
But
funny.
when he did the pastor, when he did
The pastor
NASCAR,
one was funny too, man. Come
this is what
on.
I'm saying. When he did the pastor, when he did NASCAR, when he did Erica Kirk, he was making fun of real people. So that shit was
But let me
hilarious
tell you
because
something. The pastor, and
oh, he
Erica
was
Kirk,
heated.
it
He was
hit
heated.
people in a different way because people do not like to be made fun of when it comes to their faith.
Exactly.
And what he did, and I think it's brilliant because what he did was he not only ridiculed a black pastor, but he ridiculed a white woman that uses Jesus the same way a black pastor would use Jesus to raise funds for his church. It's a
Right.
form of
There's a God.
it's like hype. It's like mania. It's like hype.
It's grifting.
You know, you know what I mean?
God
It's
somewhere.
grifting.
But Clark, I
Ain't none
sent
of
you the
them no
link right
good.
there if you want to join us. I'm not sure if you're in the
He's
room.
like high, looks down
Ain't none of them
low.
no good.
He's like the Hugh Hefner from above could make something like that.
No, Drew. I think Drewski is funny. I think he deserves. No, it's amazing how people are like because this kid is doing major commercials on TV
Yeah,
because of
he's saying
his.
he got a T-Mobile endorsement.
Yes, T-Mobile. That's the. And I
Fuck
sat
him.
there and I said, this kid was making videos and he's making commercials. The game has changed.
Well, you
Yeah.
As
know what it
far
is?
as
And he changed
people
that.
trying to get their foot in the door.
it-
It's no
it-
longer like you got to go to LA or California with dreams and
Well,
try to,
It's
Yeah.
like
not
you
even
could
so
become
much
a
as
star
that.
from your home.
Yeah, that
It's just that the qualifications have dropped now.
Absolutely. I
The,
know.
a lot of the middle
bar is so low.
absolutely a lot of the middlemen have disappeared now. You don't need
I mean,
to get that demo tape and do small appearances before somebody see you and put you in that big flick.
okay,
Now,
listen.
if you come on social media and do numbers, you're famous.
Yeah. I mean, like, look, if the bar is set where Cardi B is the queen of hip hop, Jesus Christ, somebody's gonna come along one day and destroy her numbers because it's the bar is so low.
But
I mean,
what it-
it's seriously low.
but you know what it is, Rich? corporate America now realizes what people see.
I
When
could
you
see
got somebody,
Doechii beating Cardi B's numbers. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no, when you got somebody online that's pulling
Strictly
11
the hip hop,
million
you gotta watch your mouth.
followers, 5 million followers, companies see that as advertisement. So they're getting with that person. This is why whack ass Megan the uncastrated male horse got to deal with True
Jesus
Religion.
Christ. Lord have mercy.
I like
Come
True
on.
Religions. They're comfortable.
Me
Holy
too.
shit.
Me too. But I'm not rocking them no more because I don't
D
agree
Hall
with
in the
her.
building.
I'll be wearing them shits
Come on,
together.
Rich. That's her
My young
name. You
boy
know it
told me.
is.
My young boy told me.
I don't even want to think about shit like
D
that,
Hall.
Kushin.
That's her name, though. What is the
I hear you.
stallion?
I hear
What is the
you.
stallion?
It's a
It's
stallion.
a
It's a
male,
horse.
a
Yeah.
male uncastrated
At
horse.
Concreta, it's a
Oh, yeah,
stallion.
you're
So
Italian
I
stallion from Staten Island.
understand that Eve started all this and she's from Philly, but that's why Megan's a follower and these kids are dumb. They just followers.
Melquan, I made slides for you, sir.
That's why I was clapping. Sir.
Oh, that's what. Oh, I didn't know. Hold on.
That's
Man.
like this guy is.
Easier
Hold
to
on, sir.
follow.
This guy is on point.
When and where? What I asked was when, where, how, who, and what.
Yes.
Where is it happening, Melquan? In the Middle East?
Yes.
There is a conflict with Iran. And let me tell you something. America's not winning, dog.
Salute Iran. They got plans.
This country, and I guess lower than middle class. If you have cars, you are feeling the pain right now.
Iran said we ain't no punks.
We're just gonna shut the fucking straight. Shut the fucking straight. That's it.
Trump
Shut
said he
the-
wanted to name
Yo,
that
listen,
shit the Strait of Trump.
The Strait of Hormuz, if I'm saying it right, the Strait of Hormuz is like a super oil highway.
Yo, Trump wanted to
Pretty
name
much.
that after him, son.
Pretty much. The
Pretty
funny
much,
thing,
Cuisine,
though,
right?
Yeah,
pretty much.
I
The
get
funny
gas
thing
with
is-
Cuisine.
One at a time, Eugene.
Thank you.
Turkish boats and everything is just coming through. Like it's crazy.
The global oil supply chain has been disrupted. When did it start? Late February. The conflict escalated. Price spiked within weeks. You know who's winning, though? The oil tycoons are fucking winning right now.
Yeah. Chicken is $16, $22 a pack now.
Because everything goes up, Melquan.
Yeah, for chicken.
They're not winning though, Rich.
They're not winning the oil tycoons. Please explain to me why I got that wrong.
Well, here's the thing, right? They're still getting their oil from somebody. So they're still paying a higher price. This is why we're paying a higher price.
I mean, I thought Texas.
God, yeah, you know what? Boom. Okay, thank you for
Texas had all the oil.
But then the only people
sir.
winning,
Crude
the only
oil
people
and
winning
oil
are
in
the
your car
Arabs.
and home is two different things. It has to be refined. You
Marquand?
can't just go in your backyard, dig up some oil like Jed Clamp, and then go throw it in the car.
Marquand, perhaps you're
refined
sitting
and
on the bus and
separated.
you're wondering why gas prices are rising.
No, it's my mom. My mom passed away, so she can't give me a car. But why?
First of all, rest in peace to your beautiful mama. Second of all, don't make me show you my titles on this fucking screen because it's a it's a liability for me. I can't be showing my title
Like,
number
Mom, I
out.
gotta get a car, Mom.
Rich.
Give
Okay,
me
here's
a
what I'm
car,
gonna do.
Mom.
No. After the show, I'm gonna take a picture of the titles.
Mom, I
Okay.
need your car.
Rich, you forgetting, Rich. Rich, you forgetting. New NYC got electric buses. Mel got a whole fleet of electric vehicles.
Listen, sir,
Bloody, you bloody.
I have different ways of getting around. I get around better than people who have a car. Trust
You
me.
have Pat and Turner. We get it.
Oh no, I got. You see the V. You see
You
those
got
pictures I be sending you with satellite radio.
Huh?
I got a V, but you know.
He sends
You
me
have
pictures. No,
access
he
to
sends
a
me a
V.
picture. Listen, he sends me a picture that he downloaded from the internet
No.
of a car
I'll
with
call him.
satellite radio.
I'll call him
And
from
then
the
he's
car.
like, "Yo, I got
I'll
satellite
call
radio."
him from the car.
That's like when we asked him to take a picture
I'll call
to
him
prove
from
to
the
us
car.
that you vote in. He takes a picture of the sidewalk.
Right.
You know what, Mel? I believe you got a car like I believe JPS in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Yo, as we are doing this show, I just say 2.5 gummies, and I'm feeling it right now.
Let's kick it in.
Yeah, I love it. I haven't smoked. That's it. Now I'm only gonna smoke when I see my peoples because I don't ever see anybody anymore. Right?
Yes, bro.
So
you
now the
designed
only
yourself-
time I'm gonna smoke weed is when I see somebody.
Yeah, because
Like you know when you sit down and you see your boy, like yo, let's have a shot, let's have a drink, because I never drink. I don't smoke anymore.
You designed your life like you like you're going to die next week. He works 180 hours a week, no days off, no breaks.
That's not true. I got off Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
All right, so listen, Rich, when you can come through,
but I got so much other shit to do. Look. I'm trying to order furniture for the living room. So when we have our meet and greet this summer, you guys can sit down comfortably, come into the house and chill, man. Like I'm trying to get shit done. You think I don't want to do shows every week? You don't think I want to do 2 shows a week? We could do 2 shows a week with no problem.
You supposed to been doing a night show, never happened.
Okay, we'll do a night show. You want to do a night show? All right. Next Tuesday night show. Done.
Listen.
Okay.
Listen.
Are we good? You want to plan it like that next Tuesday night, or do you want to plan it and let D Holla know, let Mac J know, let Brooks know, and we'll do a night show next week. I don't give a fuck.
Listen.
I'm eating gummies now. See, he can't see. Look, already complaining. Were you coming live from the bathroom again? Go ahead, Kuji. Go ahead. What are you saying?
Yeah, he definitely is live from the bathroom. Feel like that make me laugh. That's like I sent you and Brooks the picture the other day.
Wait, hold on. What next Tuesday night? OS. Next Tuesday night. OS. Next Tuesday night is cool with me. Okay, so D Holla down for next Tuesday, dog.
He's gonna be sleep, bro.
D Holla gonna be sleeping. That's it. You know, not to give him the opportunity to show up before saying that he ain't going to show up. It's not right.
Live on the air.
All right, we'll do. When is the meetup? We're trying to plan it for the summer, D Holla. So this way it's nice and warm outside. It ain't cold. You know what I mean?
Well, everybody gonna come to New York.
Things, people could split up and meet up again.
Yeah. D did pull up.
Come to
New York. He always
pulls
up for the meet and greets. Everyone.
Blue Label gonna be in the hospital with that.
Blue Label. You know what? Blue Label, for whatever reason, Blue Label's not allowed to leave Buffalo.
Yeah,
we just gonna have to go up there unannounced
ankle monitor
and just pull up on them and then snatch him, throw him in the van, and bring him down to the city.
He ain't meet us in Midtown.
I tell you this much though, I know if we went to Buffalo, Blue Label would be the most illest host. I know that.
You know how we could get Blue Label?
I know Blue Label would show us such a good time if we went up there. I know
my dog, but you know how we can get Blue Label? You know how we can get him? If we show up to Buffalo, he meet us and we got some seasoned food, he gonna follow us wherever we go.
Listen, Blue Label can cook. He ain't gonna be tempted.
Nah,
he's not gonna be tempted with no
Blue
food.
Do all the
but here's the real question: Can we get Clark to come out to the meet and greet? Can we get JPS to come out to the meet and greet? Can we get Mac J to come out to meet and greet?
Mac ain't coming out here.
Craig Nice is dying to come to New York this summer, so he's definitely going to make a fiending to come to New York City.
Listen, we could get Hilco to come over. That would be live as shit.
Hilco
Bossman, fuck that. Keep Hilco in Amsterdam. We go to Amsterdam. We need someone out there. We need someone out there.
I mean,
no disrespect, Hilco Bossman, but we need somebody out there.
Why not do both?
I want to go back to Amsterdam one more time. I've been out there like 4 or 5 times.
Definitely. I don't live out there no more.
Definitely.
He don't live out there no more.
Hilco's in
Thailand or some shit.
Oh, that's right.
Yo, hey, Rich, go to Thailand with us next year.
Yeah, he in the
Go with us next year. See, I need to find out what party it is.
See, so we got Hilco. I got Hilco's email, so I can email Hilco.
Find out what part he in, because the homie in Seattle, his ex-wife is over there with his daughter. He go over there every 6 months. So we going over there next year for spring break, like we did this year. We went to Seattle and Vancouver for his spring break when the schools is
I go
out.
out there. I may not come back. It's dangerous.
You won't catch me on
Yo,
that.
that's what he said. He said, man, you get
It
out
is
there.
so dangerously. You're stepping into paradise, and now that they legalize trees, palm trees, and bitches everywhere you look, it's dangerous, man.
Rich.
Catch me out there.
The shit he told me about. And then there's so many islands that's dope out there that you gotta go see.
I know. All right, we got to plan shit. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
So
I gotta find out what part his wife is, ex-wife.
now, Quan, if you wanted to know why the gas prices were rising, it's because of the oil supply disruptions.
Yes.
Instability in the Strait of Hormuz, OPEC production control, increased global demand, refinery bottlenecks. Now, you see, I got to hook. I got to
bottleneck, sir.
Say that again.
What is refinery bottleneck?
Meaning a bottleneck, meaning because
it narrows.
Traffic jam.
Okay.
The pathway narrows and it turns into a bottleneck, and now you have this traffic jam of all this oil because everybody needs it.
Mm-hmm.
Now
but it's only coming out at this rate.
It's only coming out at a certain rate. So now the demand has outgrown the production. Correct?
Yes.
Mhm,
Yes.
mhm.
Yes. Okay. There we go.
Okay.
The funniest thing about this is your boy though, Mel.
What's that?
Who?
Trump.
Yeah.
Remember when he first got in there?
519. I was gonna say 15.
Look, sis.
What's up, salute, sis. When he first got in there, remember how he was saying we don't need NATO and everything else? Now he's mad because nobody will come to his defense and nobody will help him.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
The other and speaking of which,
I'm really mad at Trump right now.
Y'all voted for this.
Sure fooled me.
Say that again.
Voted for this.
I don't vote, but I did
feel like the old grandmoms. He sure fooled me.
I told you that though, Mel.
You did, sir.
Melquan, you said the price of chicken is rising.
Yo, for a 4-pack of chicken breasts is $22.
Really?
Word.
You better go back to that struggle meal and have spaghetti for 3-4 days.
Nah, my daughter's
Melquan, you know, I gotta put you on to something. Maybe you can buy your chicken off a farm for cleaner and cheaper prices, and they'll deliver it to you.
That's what Shorty was talking about.
I'm gonna send you a website. I'm gonna send you a website where Lila orders her chicken from the Amish farm in Pennsylvania.
Word.
And it's clean, and it's what they feed the chickens is clean.
Yeah, because
then they drive it up to New York at a point.
Yeah.
We got farms out here.
Yeah, so you may want to look into that.
Yeah.
What did I send you last week, Rich?
You sent me a picture of something. I forgot what it was, but it looked delicious.
It was brisket bacon.
Oh, a brisket bacon.
Yo.
You ever heard of brisket bacon? You ever heard of brisket bacon?
No, stupid. But listen, where you think I got that from, Rich?
The farm.
The
Amish.
Amish. We have a whole
right next. Yo, so I'm wondering. You should. Do you get your butter from them or your maple syrup from them as well?
Actually,
King Color.
Because they make the illest maple syrup. These Amish motherfuckers.
No, but I did something. I actually did something a little bit iller, Rich. When I was up in BC, I bought 2 gallons of it and had it shipped back down here. It should be here tomorrow. The original maple syrup that they only tap once a year up in Canada.
And you're getting it tomorrow.
I got 2 gallons. They had 2 gallons of like a
Melquan, we got anybody in Philly that could post up outside his crib and we intercept that fucking package of maple syrup, son. You know what I'm saying?
People in the South. Hey.
Oh man, this is a treat. Clark is gonna if Clark is able to join us before the show is over at 11. He'll be coming live from Cape Cod for today's historic takeoff of the rocket. What's taking off today from Cape Cod?
Cape Cod, Clark?
Wouldn't it be funny if just like the last time when he came live from the Super Bowl, security just rushes him?
Yo, I went there.
That shit was hilarious.
That shit was the funniest. That shit was the funniest shit. As soon as he took his hat off, he looked so out of place over there. So I was like, you better put your hat back on before they see you and spot you. And it was too late before they put the they put the hat on.
What? Me and Clark got a ring.
I'm sorry. I said Cape Cod. I apologize. It's Cape Canaveral.
Me and
Cape
Clark
Cod's in Boston.
With the Tampa
Bay how come you didn't correct
Cape Cod
me?
is not Boston.
Cape Cod's not
Cod
Boston.
Is New England.
Oh no, okay, but come on, it's up there. It's up north. Jesus come on, Cuisine. You didn't know that. I did. You coming live from a bathroom.
I went there when I was a shorty.
Yeah, you don't want to get iced up, son. Listen, I must have ate 6 edible cookies yesterday, and I fucking comatose at 7:30 at night.
That's why you ain't see that text I sent you.
I ain't see nothing.
Yo,
my mother was texting me. My mother's like, "How come you not answering me, stupid?"
Yo, you gotta look at that text. That dude is stupid, man.
Yeah, I got all types of texts all through the night. I woke up at 2 in the morning and said, "What the fuck?" I said, "What the fuck is going on?"
Yo, that dude, Rise Hendricks. Lyrics.
Lila started fighting me with 2 in the fucking morning. She started firing me. Yo, salute to Vic Vega. I don't see him, but I got to get Vic another design for my boy so my boy can get his hoodie. But you know what? Fuck, man. Summer's here. Speaking of summer, almost being here, spring is here. Spring has arrived.
I hate the summer.
Yeah, I know. But I love the summer because Melquan suffers from May to November. This guy's gonna be nothing. Wait till 2 weeks from now when he's doing nothing but mucus is leaking from his nose. He's constantly blowing his nose. Eyes look like he got beat up outside his house. Pollen slapped him in his face. The pollen just walks up to his door. Wow, I'm here. What's popping?
The pollen count be super high now.
Yeah. So how does the high gas prices impact you, Melquan? You pay more for chicken.
I'll do the second one. Food price.
Right. It costs more for me to go to work.
That Uber getting a little more expensive, huh?
Uber getting a little more expensive. Delivery and service costs go up. Small businesses are under pressure. Everyday bills are increasing. These are slides I make for Melquan.
Yes. And we can go one by one.
We're going to start calling Mel. We're going to start calling you Tommy.
Mel in the show somehow, and these slides are going to keep him locked in.
That's why I'm focused. I'm like,
hey, Rich.
Oh, shit. Remind me of my GD class.
You know what I'm saying?
You all right, Tommy. Don't worry about it.
Oh, man.
Far from Tommy, sir.
Because the same way Tommy act like he had a job and he didn't, you act like you got a car and you don't.
Melquan,
we're calling you Tommy, sir.
I don't own a car, sir, but I have a car.
Yo, don't make me listen. There's some people
I get around better than you, and you got a car.
Who? Better than who?
I don't go to Seattle and Vancouver, but you
get around better than who?
I got a 24-hour service. I got a V on standby. The train.
Everybody got a 24-hour service. It's called the Long Island Railroad MTA.
75 cents. I go down the way. Shoot.
Mel, let me explain something to you. Even if I didn't have two vehicles, I have 2 children that will not let me do nothing crazy. So I will be in a vehicle no matter what, sir.
And
I have daughters who take care of my mother.
And chosen, Cousine.
Lucky you. I still got a young generation.
All right. Even though Greg Nice ain't here, he wanted us to play this song.
Get ready.
Right back.
Supreme, give me that turnaround. Yeah, that's it. Jesus, the king out of Queensbridge, at ease us with your lyrical thesis. Me just chillin', buildings, high ceilings, billions of my vision. Please, I'm from the P's. VVS on freeze, VSOP's trees. Esco Pablo, silked out in Cabo. The prettiest, high tech like NVIDIA. Just that smart, I know a little about a lot. When you come from less, you learn particular plots. From whipping the pots, checking in on parlays or parfaits, how my days start. We on player shit. Dinner's cup, we leaving big tips. I taught some of y'all how to eat, but I won't trip. Taught some of y'all how to dress, but some of y'all still a mess. Serial investor, serial killer threat. Turn ether to Ethereum, y'all wanna bet? I got a crypto key, it come with a password. Then I flip that key to digital cash word. But then I get bored of that, it's too small, I'm off of that. Cigars in the roof now, Midtown where the office at. Mr. Cryptocurrency Scarface.
Pay that nigga his chips.
Yeah. I lay criminal lines down over more bass.
The boom, the dip, the boom dip.
Mr. Cryptocurrency Scarface.
Pay that nigga his chips.
Yeah. I lay down digital lines over more bass. Think it's a shame these kids ain't see no Freakniks. DC Howard homecomings and wild weekends. Youngsters said when I'm grown I'm coming. Then got grown, start clubbing and doing drugs. We wasn't. When I was young I only wanted Moet. I only saw the next 10 minutes. ADHD I guess. Things unchanged. Now I wanna add an extra zero. Be the hood hero. Turbo Maybach V12 go 0 to 60 in less than 4 seconds. We move no less than 4 weapons.
Pow, pow.
This ain't no contract killers, this ain't the drug trade. No chainsaws, cocaine wars, no blood stains. I'm from the block with a chain, this a new blockchain. But my portfolio is many things. From quantum computing to biotech, cause it's life improving. Degradable plastic trash removing. And when the market is down, it's like a hustle when no coke is around. Your palm itch when opportunity's found. It's Mr. Cryptocurrency Scarface.
Pay that nigga his chips.
Yeah. I lay criminal lines down over more bass.
The boom, the dip, the boom dip.
Mr. Cryptocurrency Scarface.
Pay that nigga his chips.
Yeah. I lay down digital lines over more bass.
Greatest rapper of all time. Greatest rapper of all time. He proved it. He proved it.
Yo, he said, I turned Ether into Ethereum, which is so fucking crazy because for those of you that know, he was an early investor in Coinbase before Coinbase blew the fuck up. And he made fucking millions off the early investment. So to say he turned the Ether into Ethereum is such a dope line, but okay.
But dig the real money he made though. Remember the real money came in. They made him almost half a billion. He was part of the initial team that came board Ring.
Ring too. I forgot about it.
Ring to the market.
His whole portfolio of investments. Listen, he's a billionaire.
Right. The boom.
But
they don't mention that like they mentioned the way Jay-Z's a billionaire.
Because you know what? Nas is not projecting his the way
but
Jay
this,
is.
but this
Jay
casino deal that went through, that Jay-Z couldn't get that casino deal in Times Square. That's gonna put Nas fucking over by a lot.
Pretty much.
Lot. You know, Marcy Projects don't really run shit
like
that. Queens Projects
watch your mouth, man. Watch your mouth, man.
Raquan, who does the gas prices hit the hardest, man?
You drive really fast if you're going down Myrtle.
I stay out of Brooklyn, sir.
Wow.
Brooklyn don't like rich.
I stay out of Brooklyn, sir. My boss gave me Brooklyn for 2 years. I used to send videos of Melquan. I would be posted up on Hancock and Evergreen.
Word.
Oh, so wait, you ain't in Brooklyn?
Don't lie, son.
I'm like, get out of there.
I was like, yo, say that again.
So what, you ain't in Brooklyn no more? What you doing, Queens?
They had me in Brooklyn for 2 years, and they were like, you know what? We appreciate you. We fucking to have to work in Brooklyn, dog, is a nightmare, my man. And I did it 2 years every day.
Yeah.
And they're like, you don't got to go to Brooklyn no more. We'll give you Bronx, Manhattan, Yonkers, and Westchester.
I post pictures of him in the
That's
building.
still
I was
too
like, yo,
fucking
rob
far.
that nigga if he come in
No,
here.
it's not, because you got to understand something. If you look at the map, look at the map, look at the size of Brooklyn and Queens, then look at the size of Manhattan and the Bronx, right?
You know what I'm looking at?
First of all, Manhattan is
Bronx
much
is small.
thinner. It's much thinner. I can cover Manhattan 3 times faster than I can cover Brooklyn.
Listen.
And I don't even want to talk geography right now because everybody's not from New York or Queens or Brooklyn. So they'll be like, who gives a fuck? We don't know nothing about it.
This is true. This is true. But me driving through New York, going to Maine, getting from the city to that long ass Yonkers and then New Rochelle, it's a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the ass. Thank you. I don't need that big ass camera.
Listen,
You was about to
sometimes
talk
the
about the hoodie,
usage-
wasn't you?
No, what's wrong with the hoodie?
Nothing wrong with the hoodie.
You always
None
got
at
the
all.
freshest gear, man.
Let me tell you.
God damn.
Yo, let me
You
tell
always
y'all.
got the fresh fly threads.
Let me tell y'all about my city.
Steve
Yo,
Ball's are the
I went to
biggest
this shit on
heads.
Saturday. Saturday, they had the Motown shit up in the Sony Hall. That shit was so official. Yo, bro, I had such a good time in the city. Man, I was the king of Times Square. And then I went to my little Irish spot. We ate some good ass food. I was like, yo, right on 46th Street. I was like, man, listen, it felt good. Felt good to be back in the city. But they had the Motown shit. Yo, that show was so live, man. And growing.
Oh, how was that shit? Yeah, you told me something about that, right?
Yeah, that shit was official. Like all grown folks. They ain't even pat you down for no weapons, nothing. You walk right in and you know what I mean? Like that shit was so live, son. Word.
Salute to Cliff Bravo, where he's at. Salute to Mac J, wherever you at, buddy. Hope everybody's doing well.
Cliff Bravo sleep.
Yeah, he's sleeping.
Yep, he in park somewhere. Catching the quick.
Definitely outside of Dunkin' Donuts.
Cliff might be
I
smoking
know how he
right
likes
now.
his hash browns.
I gotta call Macaroni Tony later.
There was a viral video going out with the FBI director. Now, I want to tell you something about the FBI director. Here's my final judgment, and I'm going to let you know right now because there was another story that broke, I think, about the Homeland director. This dude, when I get the story, we'll discuss it. But basically, somebody in the higher ups, somebody leaked pictures of him on a online chat room with some freaks, and he was wearing fake breasts with nipples. Fucking weirdo shit.
Wait. Who did you say that was?
I think it's the Secretary of Homeland Defense.
Yeah, what it is, Chrissy Noem, her husband.
Yeah, thank you. This is why I appreciate Kujit, son. I don't have that story. I have the story about fucking Kash Patel. Now, here's what I want to tell you about Kash Patel. I am definitely convinced that this guy is doing cocaine, and everybody around him must know this. There's no way you can look the way you do.
Absolutely.
On these videos. But I don't know if anybody's seen the video of him dancing around to Indian music.
Who is this, sir?
The FBI director, Disco Patel.
This your cousin.
That's my cousin. Disco Patel. Allegedly, somebody in Iran or Iran, they have fucking cyber terrorists that broke into his email and fucking released his shit. Pictures of him smelling cigars and dancing in his living room like a woman to Indian music.
I can't believe it.
Hold on, I think I got the video.
Director.
It's crazy.
The director.
All right, there you go, Rich.
Hours of Cash Patelli's account being hacked. 3 reasons could explain the hacker's motives. First, it was a public humiliation of U.S. law enforcement. The target was not an ordinary official, but the FBI director. Hackers infiltrated the account of the person responsible for catching hackers, creating a sharp contrast. Many commentators asked, if the FBI director's email can't be protected, who can America's cybersecurity protect?
So basically, it was a slap in the face.
Pretty much.
To America and their cybersecurity team, because we got your fucking FBI director dancing around.
Yeah.
I can't even name an Indian actress because none of you would know the name, so wouldn't even bother saying it.
Second, the Hondola hack team demonstrated
I could say Mata.
its cyber attack capability through this operation. The group sent 3 technical signals: the ability to target high rank, making U.S. officials the ability to sustain attacks, and a warning to the U.S. government. Finally, this could very well have been a retaliatory action. Just days earlier, the FBI had shut down several servers linked to the hacking group and offered a $10 million reward for information on its members. In response,
okay, so
that's crazy. Boy dancing to some Indian music. You know what it remind me of? I know you know the movies, Rich.
Rich was probably in the back.
When the Indian girl be going around and run belly dancing, singing to different dudes in the movie. And
Yeah. That's part of the Indian culture. That's part of the Indian culture. Arabic culture as well. They have those places. It was I guess early form of stripping. I don't know. It was considered, I don't know how to explain
burlesque.
Burlesque. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah. So and the other guy, Christy Noems, what's her name?
Christy Noem. I just sent it to you on your phone.
Oh,
so
thank
you.
you.
Look
Thank
at
you,
it
sir.
next
Thank
week.
you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
appreciate
I just sent you the whole story.
No, Quan never sends stories. So you, sir, I appreciate you.
Well, because Mel doesn't follow the same resources I have.
Probably went to go get a turkey glizzy.
Well, he's sitting in the throne. So
no, I'm not. I'm directing traffic.
Really?
No, we see that.
I got to hit the road in a half an hour.
I know. We know that. We know that, Melquan.
You're in the bathroom.
We know that. We know that you need to go at 11, brother. I made changes to the show. I don't know where Clark is, but Clark said he was going to come live from Cape Canaveral, Abracadabra.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can.
Mel's in the bathroom because he likes the sound that comes from there projects. Huh?
I just finished the second season of Paradise.
Say who?
You may like Paradise, Kujin, on Hulu.
Hulu's getting on my nerves.
What is it about?
They show too many long ass commercials on Hulu.
How can I explain Paradise to you? Thank you, Mac J. One at a time. No, Quan. How can I explain Paradise to you without giving the plot away? Because it's a mystery.
Is it sci-fi?
Yeah.
Yep, it is. Never mind. Nope, I'm not into it. I mean, I'm watching Reacher right now.
Fucking, but Reacher's not sci-fi though.
It's not. It's funny as shit though.
Paradise is sci-fi. I can't lie to you, my friend. I can't say it's not sci-fi. It is sci-fi.
But
it's a mystery. It's a mystery though.
The missus got me watching Hijacked, even though that's not sci-fi. She got me watching that too. So I can't say I watch all.
Well, I finished the second season of Paradise. I think it's a really good show. Mac J is giving multiple crickets to Paradise. Multiple crickets. Clark, you cannot lie. It is sci-fi. It is sci-fi. What are you talking about? It is sci-fi. I can't say why it's sci-fi. You know it's sci-fi. Stop it. Trying to make somebody watch the show. It is a good show.
All my shows is over, so I don't got shit to watch. I'm back watching State Property.
Good. Nobody cares.
Then King of New York, State Property, and the Untouchables.
It's not a great show. It's a good show. Okay, the writing is mediocre at times. sometimes it's just silly, but it is a good show. It is a good show. Oh, salute to your good brother after you give him 80,000 crickets on the show that he recommends everybody to watch. Yeah, that's a really good brother, Mac J. You're a fucking hater. You're a fucking hater and you got hate in your blood.
Mac J and Clark are back in love again.
No, it was Captain Cape. Captain Cape. Remember when they were the Capleton? Remember when they were the Capleton brothers? They kept caping for each other. Oh, they were in love with each other. We're brothers. We're brothers.
You can't have unions in this group. Right?
Oh my God, they would so.
Sir, I
think protect each other.
I think we've been ran off topic. You can take the charts down now, sir.
No, the big picture. Americans feel financial pressure, global conflicts hitting local wall. Oh, that was the big picture for the oil situation. Okay. I want to talk about DJ Lord Sear. I don't know how many of you guys know DJ Lord Sear.
Yeah.
But if you don't know about DJ Lord Sear, I want you to go and do your homework, especially if you love music. There used to be this show on college radio in the early 90s in New York City. It would come on at 1 a.m. and be on till 4 a.m. It would come on once a week. And this was the underground of underground hip hop. This was literally the spark of the movement in like the early 90s, because this radio station played Mobb Deep before anybody knew who Mobb Deep was. They played Wu-Tang Clan before anybody knew who Wu-Tang Clan was. Akinelli. They had West Coast artists come in before they blew up.
Akinelli, that was my man.
They had
Dilated Peoples.
Dilated Peoples
on that show.
Dilated Peoples would come in. They played music before any major record company or radio station played their music. And they created a cult following. It was called the Stretch Armstrong and Bobbito Show.
Yeah.
It was one of the, and I'm telling you right now, if you love music, if you love hip hop, and you want to take a time machine and go back to early 90s hip hop in New York City, go on YouTube and you will find hours and hours of the Stretch Armstrong and Bobbito Show. Now, why am I talking about Stretch Armstrong and Bobbito? Is because Lord Sear was their friend that would come onto the show and do the show with them. Never got paid for it. Just was part of the culture. And again, if you don't know who Lord Sear is, look up Walk Like a Duck by Curious George.
No.
Why? You'll see Lord Sear in the video.
Yeah, right. But
I just want to see if you want to. Go ahead.
Look up the World Famous Beat Junkies, Volume 2.
World Famous Beat Junkies, Volume 2.
Major contributor and producer to that album. That whole shit is an underground banger.
Underground, sir.
This is what I said.
No, I believe you said under the crown, sir.
Yes.
No, I said that's what you heard. I said it's an underground banger. About under the crown. Well, you'll see it when the tape
you
plays
said
back.
under the crown, sir. Under the crown. That's what I heard. Under the crown, sir.
You'll hear it when the playback goes. But yeah, that's some of his most bangingest work right there. Because everybody was on there. Fucking Razzcast is on there. Exhibit, Dilated People, Del the Funky Homo Sapien. Everybody.
Yeah. Yo, Del the Homo Sapien, he was dope.
Yeah, Del the Homo Sapien, who changed his
Funky
name.
Homo Sapien.
Del the Funky Homo Sapien, who later changed his name to Deltron 3030. Fucking sick, crack lyricist. If you like lyrics, if you really respect lyrics, you will know about Del. Del is sick. And if you know about the West Coast, you see, the one person that I slept on the most that I regret now back then was Casual from uh the hieroglyphics. Casual is stupid fucking nice. And I completely slept on him. Are you shaking your head in disagreement or are you shaking your head?
I'm shaking your head in disbelief.
Oh,
Yeah.
The hieroglyphics
Most
was
likely.
sick.
yeah,
How
I
would
know,
you?
I know. And salute to my boy Fernando who put me on to the hieroglyphics because okay, so Fernando in our crew was the dude that stayed up every night, that stayed up every week from 1 to 4, and he taped the shows for us. That's how we knew about Stretch Armstrong and Babito. It was because of Fernando. Fernando was like, yo, I got to put you onto this college radio station playing the illest music ever. And he was telling me about Casual, and I slept. And it was only like 2 months ago where I just was browsing YouTube and I played something. And I said, oh my God, I slept. You know who else I slept on? Cool G Rap.
What an idiot.
I slept on Cool G Rap for a while.
Ronan Queens, son.
Salute to my boy Ism from the Bronx that sat me down and made me listen to Cool G Rap and to realize what I missed. He goes, how did you miss this? And I said, yo, yo, he's a god. I go, yo, so slept on Cool G Rap.
Man. Just sick.
Slept on Casual. Who else did I sleep on? I was one track mind. Also Lord Sear, if you guys had
who the hell is Dr. Bombay, Mac J?
Dr. Bombay's Del the funky Homo sapien.
That's his name.
Yeah, Dr. Bombay. Del not only had lyrics, he had that ill voice.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, though, Rich. They how dope Stretch and Babito was. You know, Babito used to have a store down here. Babito's Footwork. It was like a record store.
Yeah.
They had some
Babito
clothing
had a
in there.
record like he was. Yo, it was dope, man. That whole
that was the dopest store because you can go in there anytime. Like the boy Rich Medina, legendary local hip hop DJ here, he ran the store for him. But you can go in there anytime and see anybody. If you had skills, you can jump on the techniques. Like they had a whole DJ thing. You can just DJ for the store. Yo, man.
I do, sir.
This is true. This is true.
I have to agree with you, Mac J.
Once my man Nas Escobar came in the scene,
nobody else mattered. See, I was that way with Wu-Tang Clan. So when Nas and Wu, I'm like, fuck everybody else. You know who else I slept on?
You slept on them then. You know
who else I slept on? Jizza.
See, hold on.
Yeah, don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me because I slept on niggas, but I woke up.
This is my thing. This is my thing.
Yo, Kushi was ready to slap me.
How can you say when Nas and Wu came out? Nas was already
I know, but Jesus' album came later, right?
Live at the barbecue.
Trifle.
What are you talking about?
My brain just like a rifle.
Yeah, I know, but we're not talking about Nas. I said I slept on Jizza.
But I mean, even still, the only thing he nice was original flavor, and he jocked to get on that.
Ooh, niggas couldn't fuck with Nas. Niggas in Brooklyn used to.
You also slept on anything Western? No, I didn't, because I had who are them dudes? You better hit the flow. Better hit the flow. Better hit the flow. Better hit. Here we is, boy. Here we is, boy. What you talking about? I had that shit. I had that. Were you crazy? Who are the Mac J knows who they are. I love them dudes.
You don't know nothing outside of Wu-Tang.
What about that? There was these two
like
dudes.
Rich and the three dudes from the deli.
There was these two dudes from Pennsylvania called PA, Parental Advisory. You remember them, Kushin? They were nice.
See?
Okay.
Nobody fucking with them.
I'm gonna find it for you. PA. They were nice. They were nice.
I believe you.
You
spent a lot of cats on the underground that was nice.
Dirty. Oh, Mac J, you just hating on me. Come on, Mac. That ain't cool. I got the geographical location wrong. Come on, man. I was messing with 3-6 Mafia. Put all my peoples on out here in Queens to Project Pat. They ain't know nothing about Project Pat. I put them on the Project
3-6.
Yo.
I did put them on the Project Pat.
Rest in peace.
Okay.
Smoking, stanky.
Tisha put me on the Project Pat. She was playing that shit when I first met her. I was like,
Project Pat, son.
I was like, yo, who this? And
Project Pat was nice.
That's my son right there.
I was always underground.
Okay, you know who else I slept on? Outkast till I heard Aquemini.
Wow.
Outkast.
Yeah.
So you wasn't down with that players ball?
I was down with players ball because my boy Bobby Banner, who we don't talk no more. Bobby Banner had earned a scholarship to the University of Central Florida, and he met a lot of people from the South out there. So when he came back to New York on summer vacation, he put us all on to players ball. We all was rocking players ball out here.
Listen, it's two people I was on to before anybody really knew who they was.
Bravo.
We went down to Old Dominion, like back, when they had the Freaknik and everything. We had went down for the Freaknik, and on the way back up, this college in Virginia named Old Dominion had a show. We never heard of OC. We never heard of Mad Skills. But main source was the headliner. So we stopped to go see Main Source, Mad Skills, and OC ripped that shit. Yeah. About a month or two later, OC dropped Time's Up. I was like,
Time's Up. That's my favorite joint from him.
Yo, OC is one of the most underrated MCs out there.
He is. He always been that way. And he's DITC.
Yeah. I mean, Cap Joe was the weakest one in DITC.
Well,
yeah, he was. Because AG was better than him, Big L was better than him, OC was better than him.
Yeah, the weakest
Diamond D
DITC.
was better. Yeah, Diamond D was better than him, and Diamond D contributed beats. You had the best member in DITC, Lord Finesse. So make it make sense.
Nobody can be Lord Finesse.
No. The funky technician? No.
I kind of did I sleep on
Finesse? Lord Finesse, say.
I was rocking Finesse.
That was
the funky technician. Finesse. I think Raekwon kind of finessed his style off of Finesse.
Whoa! Watch your mouth, shorty.
A little bit.
He can't get it to it.
No. I think Raekwon got certain mannerisms from Finesse.
Biggie and Raekwon was ahead of their time.
Mac Jess says Melquan's mustache right now is the hottest rapper out of Brooklyn.
I'm getting a haircut in 2 days, sir. Mac J
Thunder.
Eating his mustache on TikTok. Walk and eat your mustache.
Forget about it. Mac J be flossing and flossing with some of the mustache hairs right on the corner. The one on the corner right here. There's one hair over here, Bell. There's one hair on this side that reaches all the way over.
Hey, go ahead. Hey, Mel. Do the villain real quick, Mel. Twist the hairs on the side real quick if you're a villain.
Right. I ain't all the way here.
You about to be like that old man in the film.
I'll get my appointment.
The old Chinese bull be like pull his joint all the way down.
I'll be with the Oyes on Friday.
Yeah, Bimbo husband exposed. Humiliating leak. These fucking people. They get power, they lose their fucking mind.
Let's get back on the subject.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway,
passed away, sir.
No, wait. I want to talk about DJ Lord Sear, please.
We did.
So also, DJ Lord Sear did a show on Sirius satellite radio with Rude Jude for many years, and it was an awesome fucking show. We did mention that Drewski shit earlier, Mac J. Melquan doesn't like Drewski. Kujin so. I find the guy hilarious. I'm so impressed that he got a commercial deal with T-Mobile. Good for him. I think his skits are funny. I think he's funny. And I think what he did
He was
with
acting like he was tough, and Baby called him on the phone and
But
barked
here's
on
the
him.
thing, Rich. Here's
yeah,
something you got to understand, Rich.
yeah.
All that tough
When
guy
you
shit.
say you're proud of him, Drewski's
But yeah,
following.
because anybody that makes YouTube videos that started out making fucking videos in
But
Chinese
but
fast food
but but, but
restaurants got a
und-
T-Mobile deal. That's pretty cool to me. Yeah, man.
understand this though, Rich. He's maybe the fourth or fifth person to do that though.
No, I understand that, but
You
I
understand what
don't.
I'm saying?
I'm not one that sits around and watches TV all day.
Right.
So
But
when I
this is
get a
what let
chance to watch TV, I
dig the
saw the
move.
commercials. I was like, oh
Dig the
shit,
move.
Drewski got a
Right.
commercial.
But dig the move. Carlos Miller, right? He's Desi Banks. Both of these dudes are worth over 20 mil right now, and they started out on YouTube and doing
That's
skits.
dope,
You know
man.
what I'm
That's
saying?
dope,
So
bro.
he
That's
he
just too
he
dope.
that's like I
It's
say,
too
it's the
dope.
formula now. And these advertisers know I don't need to pay this big ass actor if I can get this dude who got 11 million followers on social
Pay
media
an
to do
actor.
my commercial.
They're
Yeah.
creating actors with AI. It's over.
Bro, I'm about to cash in on this because you can take AI and do anything.
You gonna cash in?
Yeah, why not? It's the future.
So
You
DJ
think he's
Lord
going to
Sear did a
create an
show.
account?
Better cash in on anything you can before you hit 65.
DJ Lord Sear did a show with Rude Jude for many years on Sirius XM, and what happened is they got into a fight, and they split up the show, and then they each had their own show. And I believe Rude Jude stopped doing the show. Lord Sear remained on. Lord Sear has a very tight connection with Eminem. I don't know how, I don't know where, but when Eminem was on tour, Lord Sear would open up the shows for him. And let me tell you another thing about Lord Sear. He would be at a lot of New York shows, and he would be the MC for the show, introducing acts, and he was the funniest motherfucker ever. But if you ever do take time and listen to the old Stretch Armstrong and Bobito shows, and let me tell you something, I went through hours and hours of this time machine, and I was back in the 90s again listening to these shows because they literally play 1990 commercials. It's
Right.
like it blows your mind away because you think it's 1990 again.
That
Fucking
Eminem
sports.
connection.
Yeah, the Eminem connection. Go ahead, please.
It comes from his time in Jersey with the Outsiders,
There you
Ace
go.
One, and all of them.
Fucking, can we give it up for
always
Cousine? Let's give it up for Cousine.
because they were always coming up back and forth to New York. You know, they was on the fucking Sway and Tech. They was, I mean, not Sway and Tech, but stretching Bobito all the time. So that's, you know what I mean.
What's my girl from Jersey that was with them?
Rod Digger.
Rod Digger.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know about hip hop. Mac J's right.
That's what. The Outsiders. I was putting niggas on in the projects about them. I'm like, yo, son, this is becoming cats. Especially, I was like, yo, this.
You know who was one of the most slept on groups though? The East Flatbush Projects. Judged by 12, carried by 6.
Yeah, that
they album was sick. They was really, really slept on. Really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, remembered for he was one of the funniest people on the microphones, and he was very quick-witted. So they would get into these dissing contests like back in the days in the 90s when you would just snap on each other all day for fun, like we do with each other.
Yeah.
Just like we still do in the 90s thing. People still snap on each other. Yeah. They would do it on the radio they would snap on the callers that came in. So I'm telling you right now, if you want to close your eyes and take a time traveling trip back into early New York 1990s underground scene, go on YouTube. There are a couple of people out there that have uploaded hours and hours and hours and hours of fucking shows. And I'm telling you right now, you will get an education that you could literally talk to other people that really know about hip hop. You'll be able to hold your own in a conversation. Because I'm telling you, this is like the starting of that 1990 underground scene, the foundation was the Stretch Armstrong and Barbito show because they were playing records nobody would play.
Listen.
And only fiends would stay up from 1 o'clock to 4 in the morning. Think about who your listeners are.
Listen.
That's crazy.
Rich,
and I love Fernando for that. Fernando, what he did for us, and we still talk about it when we meet up. What Fernando did for us by staying up every week from 1 in the morning to 4 in the morning to make those tapes, he was proud of that shit. It's like when we all met up, he pulled the tape out of his pocket and it was like, yo, it's fucking on. We lived for this shit. So it's so if you want, look it up. Stretch Armstrong and Barbito. Go ahead.
Dudes used to camp out there to try to get in on that show.
You goddamn right.
Jay-Z bought him a paper bag of money to get on that show.
Did you see that GQ interview
with
Jay-Z?
Isn't the famous Jay-Z Big L freestyle off the Stretch Armstrong and Barbito show? Yeah, absolutely.
Well, they got one on there too, but the more one that Big L is more famous for is that is the Wake Up Show.
Freestyle.
Exactly. The 98 freestyle.
Yeah, that's on
okay.
You running with boys, I'm running with men. I'm on I'm 110. I be like, damn, this nigga done done it again.
Your mother should have swallowed you.
Even back then, Jay-Z was such a biter. Jay-Z was such a fucking shark biter of style.
Absolutely.
Oh my God.
Everybody was scared of Big L. I'm telling you.
Nas was afraid of Big L, and he said
was like, yo, I can't. This guy.
Yo, I swore Big L was dissing Rakim when he did that freestyle. I swore.
Right now,
listen to what he said. Follow what? You follow leader? What? Nobody ever followed you. You was never shit. Your mother should have swallowed you. Whoever had an album called Follow the Leader.
He say,
yeah, but you're an intricate thinker, Cousine. You think deep and you come up with your own theories. I'm not gonna knock it. You have to come up with more shit.
Rakim never responded to it, so you know what I mean. But
you are looking to start trouble, sir. That's why you're
not at all, because Big L is dead behind some dumb shit. So
I know that's a shame.
Rakim is the god, sir. Nobody don't
absolutely.
Nobody don't want no smoke with Rakim.
Right now, and for the past, I would say maybe a year now, I have been in straight audiobook mode at work because it gets me through the day. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I like Prodigy's audiobook. That's the best one.
But when I get out of that phase, because I go through phases, you know what I mean? When I get out of that audiobook phase and I want to go back to my reminiscing.
Nino, you want to show up 3 minutes before
Stretch Armstrong and Barbito show? I know, brother. We got 3 minutes left. Melquan, baseball season.
This is where I'm at with
March Madness. What's going on, brother?
Let me tell you real quick. Yeah. My Duke Blue Devils fell victim. That was one. That was a big shot. Shorty hit.
So are we safe to assume that you were rooting for the Devils and now you're out of it, or do you?
Yeah, I'm a Duke Blue Devils fan.
Okay, you're true. You stay true to them even if they lose.
I'm true to Duke.
So
91, that was my team.
All right, so Mel,
is there any New York team in there, Mel?
No.
Okay.
No, but
UConn is in there.
Okay.
Rich, I got to give Mel credit because true to Melquan form. Normally he'd have been like, sorry to see Duke go down, but my UConn.
He didn't say his UConn on this.
Yeah, he did not jump on the bandwagon. So, again, this is what I'm saying. You went from being stealing your neighbor's cable to having your own. You're maturing. I like that.
Nino, that's a cool design next to your name, the Shamrock.
I used to have my Duke starter jacket back in the days. I was Coach K'd out. But then now, you know what I mean? Like the Final Four is set. That shit's going to be good. All the teams, they battled and they deserve to be there. But Duke
never liked Duke. Duke is that blue blood university.
Yo, Carlos Boozer, he used to be an NBA player, and he used to play for Duke. His sons, all he had to do was hold the ball. They would have fouled him. Duke would have won the game. He threw the ball in the air. The shit got tipped. He threw it to the little white boy. That nigga hit that shit from the logo, the three, to win the game. Bang! Knocked Duke out. So
you know what?
Baseball season just kicked in. You see my brim. You see them banners. Let's go Yankees. Even though we can't win nowadays, but let's go Yankees.
I watched y'all lose. What was that? Sunday night?
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. Monday night. Y'all played Seattle.
Yeah. Who's your baseball?
Yeah, that walk off. No, we was in Seattle at the bowling alley, and they had it on the screen.
Who's your team?
Everybody? I'm the Braves.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We sitting
New
top
York
right now.
Mets.
But listen, speaking of Rich, you know what I forgot? We talking about hip hop.
We broke you guys' hearts back in the 90s.
Coast Contra.
Yo, do you know that 2 of them dudes are Roscos's son?
That's what I was getting ready to tell you. That shit is ridiculous.
Finally,
man.
I know something that Kushin knows.
But this is the crazy part that I'm saying though.
I know you didn't know that, Melquan.
But this is my thing. It's finally an MC whose son actually representing like they supposed to.
Hey, now I have to go and look at every father-son duo, dude.
We saw Rakim's son. He dropped the ball.
Really?
He dropped the ball. On that freestyle he did.
Nicest out of all the young.
I think the only son that's nice as his father is Christopher Pun.
Nah.
Christopher Rivera, sorry.
Mark Crawford's son is nice. Carmelo Anthony's son, he gets busy.
Nobody's nice than Big Pun's son.
Yeah, this is true.
No child is nicer than Big Pun's son. Big Pun's son, you could line them all up. All the kids of all the MCs. Oh, Mystical Son? Mac J, send me a link. I never heard Mystical Son rap.
Oh, you talking about
but I don't know if he's going to be better than Christopher Rios.
I thought E40's son. I thought E40's son was going to be something when they did that song together.
Yo, salute y'all, man.
All right, listen, we're about to get out of here. 11 o'clock is the end. Eugene, what were you saying?
No, I was saying I thought E40's son was going to be nice after they did that song together, but he just faded into the distance. I guess he running the family business now.
I think Chris Rios can take out all the Wu-Tang offspring.
Christopher Rivers, sir?
Christopher Rivers or Rios. Cliff Bravo said Rios.
Oh, because it's pop? Okay.
Jesus.
I got you.
Look, I'm not lying. That's why I said Rios.
I never said you was. Salute, Cliff.
Mr. Bravo said Rios. So next Tuesday night show, Mac J. Let's see if Mac J's down. See if we can get this night show going next week, okay? What about you, Melquan? Can't be no night show without you, buddy.
I'll let you know.
So now you're gonna let us know. So everything has to, you know what? We'll do the show without you. We'll do the show without you.
Tuesday nights, I'll be in the mix.
You be in the mix? So unmix yourself.
That's why I said I gotta let you know.
Unmix yourself.
I'll let you know like a Monday night. If we definitely gonna do it, I'll let you know that Monday night.
Oh, we gotta wait to the last possible minute.
He's trying to act like he got a life.
That way I could see the time frame.
Fucking
A, mate.
Make
sure the bathroom is clear.
Fucking A, mate. Yeah, you gotta make sure the bathroom will be clear. All right, Mel, have a good day. Everybody have a good day. Thank you for rocking with us. Salute. And we will talk next week. You know what? I do got some music to play. You want to hang out? We got some new Ito featuring Raekwon. That was for you, Kujin. I want to know what you think about it. And we got another song by Craig Nice. He sent me a Kanye song from the new Kanye album, Bully.
I'll be gone.
Yeah, let me play Ito first, so this way then Kujin could leave. I don't want to torture him. Kujin is so high, so hoity-toity with the music. He's like, you play Ito first so I can leave for Kanye.
Kanye.
Living in this cold house where dice on my soulless bones, crippled and broken down, with no other choice but to roll in this cold.
I popped out of the thinnest air, niggas felt my breeze, gave them what they wanted, no concern for the help I need. Found out who can't hold the water when the well got squeezed, slack with my hand closed with honor. My health lost like freeze. Inspirate, only the needle and hate gets away. They overlooked it, tell the judge to throw the booklet. Took coke and cooked it, the Pyrex sweaty. Hoes let me down, I went steady. Mold the footprints, old man characteristics. Mama said I won't see a thing till I'm bearing the witness. Was there when Unc was in the Sherlin, he was there in the trenches. Now I'm pumping corner at Durn and fiend sharing syringes. I so crack though, ask anybody, they know Glass Joe. His young son pull out jumps right out his asshole. It starts home, finishes here, this your last straw. Back to the future, mask off, hat low. I've been cranky and torn, pay me to mourn. I heard hell is dark and hot, maybe it's warm. When I get dressed, safety is warm. Only way to perform, bet I'll make it home safely informed. Save me a slot, my babies is pops, I'm a sucker for them. Now heads cost 80 a wop. Heard stories how he ain't right, ain't he a cop? It's shaky and hot, niggas got flaky and shot. Hell of a living, fuck being on television. I'ma leave them beyond recognition. Hell cheated us, they call heaven sinning. They threw salt, I brought peppermint in. No reasoning with the seasoning. Catch 'em broad day or the evening. I was looking out, now I'm peeking in. 2 days up, tweaking in.
Living in this cold house, where dice on my soulless bones, crippled and broken down, with no other choice but to
we out of here, man. It's fly.
In this cold house.
At last we get a minute to blast one. We used to box, sell rocks. Now we hold Glocks, swinging glass jumps. Gym scholar, light and piff. Yeah, I'm the last one. Whoever get trapped, it's your ass, son. That ass done. Pray and get paid. The fly, bring the bag, son. Stay shining, be cool. You part of the last run. Cullies and cake mix, get the grass done. Stay up out of the light, the darkness has come. Switching numbers, we burn phones or flash none. Never speak in the streets, leaking your ass bun. Shit or clout, who bout it, don't ask one. We hate trying, but stay supplying, it's past done. Niggas get knocked in they tail, wearing wires, go to hell. Hope you die in your cell. You was stale from gate, thought you was real but fake. Watch how he sail up his fate, that's the breaks.
Living in this cold house, where dice on my soulless bones, crippled and broken down, with no other choice but to roll in this cold house.
Change of heart, I felt different at first. Lot of pain, lot of hurt, but still could have been worse. In a big city in pole position when you reversed. She had the new convertible, the little Uzi vert. Down payment on the cost of your love and on a purse. Go to work or whatever she said, whatever works. Unemployed early in the story, I was starting off. Had to forward focus before I couldn't afford a car. Now she finna throw it like she do it for an Audemars. Meeting with some ministers and kings, I was nodding off. Haven't seen the kingdom as royal as my daughters are. I'm all falling for the fake news, man, I'm logging off. They send shots while we spin blocks in an armored car. Now they want the tea cause it's piping hot. Life gave me lemons, made an Arnold Palmer on the rocks. I feel like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Contract terminator on the spot. They want it back and forth, I'd rather not. Easy airbags when I'm crashing out. They gon' hate it with a passion now. I love it. Man, had to change of heart, I felt different at first. Lot of pain, lot of hurt, but still could have been worse, man. It still could have been worse. In the big city in pole position when you reverse. She had the new convertible, the little Uzi vert. Down payment on the cost of your love, went on a purse. Go to work or whatever she said, whatever works.